Today is Monday, September 5th, 2022. Welcome to the 19th Annual Spinal Cord Injury Awareness event, virtually from my home office in Taunton, Massachusetts. My name is Dr. Eric Ruby, founder of Massachusetts Walks Again, which is a collaboration of Massachusetts rehabilitation facilities, consumer organizations, legislators, scientists, researchers, policymakers, and advocates working toward a common goal, our vision, to increase awareness and funding for spinal cord injury cure. Our mission is to share information from our network community to promote improvement in the quality of life and activities of daily living of those with spinal cord injury paralysis. Specific information about each organization in our network can be found on the website MassachusettsWalksAgain.com. Since 2004, our spinal cord injured community has met yearly at the State House. Because of the pandemic in 2020, we offered a Zoom seminar format. In 2021, our information was all pre-recorded. This year, again taking precautions because of Omicron BA4 and BA5, we want to expand the information we have to share with our community. We will have short pre-recorded sessions on successive Mondays in September. This is the tentative program. Week number 1, Monday, September 5th, overview of Massachusetts Walks Again with reference to our website, MassachusettsWalksAgain.com, and our network. Introduction to the format, proclamation, sponsor Senator Mark Pacheco, DPH data in terms of funding, number of cases last year, and costs. Week number 2, Monday, September 12th, reports and updates from our grant recipients. Week number 3, Monday, September 19th, travel and recreation. There will be an excellent Saturday morning webinar recording from the Greater Boston chapter of United Spinal. There will also be multiple links to written articles on travel with SCI. Finally, we will present information from Rochelle Walensky from CDC on how to travel safely in the ever-present pandemic. Week number 4, Monday, September 26th, advocacy and political issues to be considered for input and support, which may be at the State House. There will be emails with links. Please check your spam folders if your computer recognizes and rejects bulk mailings. All meetings are coming to you with the help and support of the Greater Boston chapter of the United Spinal Association. Across the nation, September is Spinal Cord Injury Awareness Month. Let me begin with a proclamation signed by Governor Baker. Whereas the estimated number of people living with spinal cord injuries in the United States is approximately 294,000 persons, with a range from 250,000 to 368,000. And whereas every year, approximately 400 people sustain a non-fatal spinal cord injury in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Whereas spinal cord injuries can occur as a result of motor vehicle accidents, violence, falls, sport, and occupational accidents, and whereas these injuries range from paraplegia to quadriplegia. Whereas through public awareness, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts seeks to minimize the devastating effects of SCI. Now, therefore, I, Charles D. Baker, do hereby proclaim the month of September Spinal Cord Injury Awareness Month. Signed, Charles D. Baker, Governor, Karen Polito, Lieutenant Governor, and William Francis Galvin, Secretary of the Commonwealth. Each year since 2004, quote, those whose work and life exemplified service, commitment, and compassion for those with spinal cord injuries, end quote, receive this award. 2 dedicated recipients who well deserve our appreciation and recognition will share the award this year. Here is a list of previous recipients. Our first recipient in 2022 was Tina Yeskovich, who took over the webmaster position when my previous webmaster, who was spinal cord injured, was suffering from significant concomitant medical and family issues. The transition resulted in a new website with the designation as MassachusettsWalksAgain.com instead of .org. Please view the site to review the upgrades, new information, new partnerships in the network, bios, and funding. Tina deserves the credit for putting up with my additions, deletions, and corrections for the last 3 years. Our second recipient is Heidi Estrada. For those of you who have participated in the Saturday program sponsored by the Greater Boston chapter of United Spinal, you know Heidi as the Community Involvement Coordinator. Her programs have been informative, educational, practical, and interactive. Heidi is also responsible for the support group sessions, activities, and events. We will now hear from Taunton's Senator Mark Pacheco, who for 20 years has been instrumental in guiding our legislative efforts. He is responsible for creating the Thomas Kennedy SCI Trust Fund, which has raised over $5 million for research. His presentation will be followed by data from Rebecca Thomas of the Massachusetts Department of Public Health. That will conclude our program for the first week. Please look for further updates on successive Mondays to include our researchers, travel information, and political advocacy. If there are questions that we did not answer today, please direct them to the person who presented. Partnership and networking is what it's all about. For now, have a good day and a healthy and safe September. Thank you.